What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Tier 3 Patreon pick of the month. This one is brought to us by Rick W. Hi, Rick. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so very, very much for this request, because what he requested is a new artist to learn on this channel, I believe. We are reacting to Chicago. The song is called Make Me Smile, and then it says slash now more than ever. I'm not sure if this is more than one song is what I was gonna say. I don't know why I jumbled up my words there. But I pulled up the lyrics to Make Me Smile. If there is a second song called Now More Than Ever, I don't have those lyrics, but I will try my best to interpret it as I go. A little bit of description reading here. What we have is uploaded 7 years ago, 2.8 million views. Expanding the description, it says Make Me Smile slash Now More Than Ever 2002 remaster, Chicago, very best of Chicago, only the beginning, 1970. Good to know, good to know. And then a bunch of credits to everybody who had a hand in putting this together. So okay, I can't wait. Oh, I see trumpet, trombone. We got some brass. I'm excited. Okay, well, here's how we'll do it, guys. We will go ahead and listen to this song once together. I will pause twice to give you my thoughts and commentary, as well as my interpretation of the lyrics. Occasionally, you will see me looking down to take some notes. But other than that, I think we should just dive right in. So let's go ahead and put this headset on here. That looks good. Mic check looks good. We are ready to go. So once again, guys, without further ado, I give you Chicago, and the song is called Make Me Smile slash Now More Than Ever. Let's bring it up. Here we go. Trumpets, trombone. Bit of bass for you, why not? Unless that was guitar. This is so nice. Okay, drums.
Children play in the park. They don't know I'm alone in the dark, even though time and time again I see your face smiling inside.
What a voice.
I'm so happy that you love me. Oh, yeah, life is lovely. Oh, when you're near me, tell me you will stay, make me smile.
Ooh, okay. Real quick, before we move on to verse 2, we just heard the first verse and the first chorus. And I'm only going to pick a few lines. I won't do every single line, of course. That would take too long. I'm alone in the dark. I see your face smiling inside. Okay, a little bit of loneliness. I'm getting there. A little bit of emotional emptiness, maybe. But the thought of this person brings comfort and warmth. Even when he's feeling isolated, their love gives him hope and happiness, at least internally. Chorus 1 says, life is lovely when you're near me. Tell me you will stay. That chorus is pure joy and maybe some emotional relief, honestly. Being with this person completely changes his outlook on life, and there's this vulnerable plea underneath it all. Tell me you will stay. He desperately wants that relationship to last, is the gist that I am getting. But as for that introduction, absolutely adored the brass. I'm happy I saw in the beginning that it was trumpet and trombone, just because I can't differentiate brass for some reason. but I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the drummer. The singer has one hell of a voice. My goodness, he's got some soul behind that voice. A little bit of raspiness too. I love how I love the texture of his voice. So far, so good. Quite literally, no complaints. But let me go back just a little bit here. I always go back 5 seconds just to make sure we don't miss anything between pauses. Um, that was my first pause of two. Let's go ahead and see what verse two, chorus two is about, and we will go from there. But this is nice so far. Let's keep going. Only one more pause after this.
Living life is just a game, so they say. All the
So they say.
games we used to play away. We may now enjoy the dreams we shared so long ago.
Woo!
Oh, my darling, oh, got to have you. Yeah, feel the magic. When I hold you, cry sweet tears of joy, touch the sky.
Emotional. A little brass solo. Oh, how cool. Whoa. I thought I heard just a little bit of guitar there before we get into the guitar. Okay, so wait, it's a brass solo followed by a guitar solo? Okay, sorry about that. I would rather stop it before the guitar solo starts than halfway through. So let me just very quickly go over verse two and chorus two. Living life is just a game. The games we used to play fade away. Reflecting on growing older and moving past these temporary things. The narrator values the deeper emotional bond and memories that they've built together more than the superficial distractions of life. Chorus two comes in, which I love, by the way. All of the vocals on chorus two, on the chorus, honestly. Feel the magic when I hold you. Cry tears of joy. Very emotional, very strong emotions there. The love feels uplifting. It feels like healing and almost overwhelming in a way. Just how they wrote, cry sweet tears of joy. That relationship gives him a sense of peace and emotional fulfillment, and it's beautiful. And then we got to hear an amazing brass solo, which was a lot of fun. I did not expect that. And now I think we are about to dive into the guitar solo, which I can't wait for. I do have to go back 5 seconds because I missed just a couple notes from the guitar. Let's see what this guitar solo is all about. But overall, very sweet song. It makes me go like this, and it makes me literally want to hold you. It's very well written. I am very immersed in this story. But let's go ahead and hear this guitar solo. Last pause. That's it. We'll play it to the end. Awesome. Final chorus. Now I need you more than ever. Okay. Never.
Make me smile.
Okay, drums. This is my favorite part, I think. So interesting. I was trying to time it. Very, very cool. Okay, so the final chorus talks about needing you now more than ever. We're together. So I really did get a sense of a shift in the song there. It went from longing, it went from that desperation, from the longing to reassurance. I do feel like instead of sadness or uncertainty, there's finally comfort and knowing that they're together and emotionally connected. So Make Me Smile, as a final summary here, is definitely a joyful love song about how one person can completely brighten someone's world and quite literally pull them out of darkness or loneliness. Chicago, sorry. Chicago blends that emotional vulnerability with uplifting energy to show how powerful love can feel when it brings that comfort and hope and just happiness into someone's life. So it's actually a very beautiful song. But if you were to ask me what was my favorite part of this song, it had to be, I think, the addition of the brass. I absolutely loved all the trumpets and the trombones and everything we heard. I feel like it would be a completely different song without the brass in this one. Absolutely love that there was a brass solo. Absolutely love that there was a guitar solo following the brass solo. And interestingly enough, during the guitar solo, the brass never stopped either. So the brass did their thing. They had their moment. And then they honestly kept going, and then the guitarist came in and did his thing, and he was incredible solo on that guitar, by the way. But I love that the brass never stopped. It's not like the brass had their solo, okay, stop. Now let's let the guitarist do his thing. No, they did it together and it sounded incredible. So that was certainly my favorite part of the song. I would love to know your favorite part of the song as well. Feel free to let me know in the comments section down below. Quite literally check my comments every night. So if you want to have a conversation, that's where I will be. Thank you so very, very much. To Rick, sorry, I have a bad memory, for this request. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. I gotta end this, and I will see you next time. Bye.